Let's go. Guys, you saw the matchup. Luigi, Peach, Waluigi, Wario. Talking about standings without giving it away, Luigi and Waluigi are the two favorites for sure based on week 1 results. Okay? Peach and Wario have a lot to prove today. They just do. So if you are a Peach or Wario fan, you better be cheering them on because they're gonna need it. But first things first, let's get into the draw. We are drawing for board, difficulty, and item pool, okay? So we're gonna give it a shake here. You can hear the shake. Reaching into the box. And we are gonna be doing our item pool first. And back to back, we've done it again. Pure random items being drawn here. It's gonna be a chaotic week. Match 1 was crazy already. Now there is a finite number of pure random in here. Because every time one is chosen, I throw away the option. So you can see we're running out of our pure random items already. But that's okay. We're shaking it up now. Our next selection is going to be for difficulty. And I was in a rush, so I stopped writing the words, and I just wrote the letters out. But today, for match 2, we're playing on hard mode, which is what the H represents here. So, a bit of a mix-up from the easy first match. It's gonna really change the game a bit, I think. And our final one, the board. What is our board for tonight gonna be? I was gonna do a different sticky note color, by the way, for all the different ones, but I couldn't find a third sticky note color, so it is what it is. DK was on easy. They were all on easy last game. Trust me. We have the footage. Okay. These ones are kind of stuck together. I'm gonna try to pull them apart a bit before I reach my hand in. Okay, here we go. And this one's really stuck together right now. We're playing on the Boo stage. Boo! Don't get scared. Ah! Alright. I like that we haven't had any repeat boards yet. So, since we are on the same item pool, I don't actually need to change the items. So we can go ahead and boot up the game normally. It'll show up in just a second here, guys. I'm booting it up. Once I get into the settings menu, I will go ahead and open up predictions, by the way. Let me get into the settings and we'll boot up the pred. So if you are new here now, hopefully, and you caught game 1, you know how this goes, but we do a prediction for every match. So we've got Luigi, Peach, Waluigi, Wario in this one. Luigi, Peach, Waluigi, and Wario. Since I haven't done the settings yet, I'll give you 30 minutes on this instead of 20. We'll open it early, though. We'll open the pred early here. If you're confident in your choice, go ahead and get your points in. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. But if you're a fence sitter, you're undecided, you want to see gameplay, you can wait. I always give you guys the first few turns of gameplay to get your bets in. You don't have to rush it unless you're just confident, okay? Okay, here we go. All in. Wait, you're just trying to get people to go all in so you can get their points. I'm on to you, man. I'm sus. Good choice. Have a good one, Lilad. Luigi, Peach, Waluigi. And someone asked earlier if you leave after you get your bet in, do you still get the points? Yeah, you don't have to be here. It's fine. You can bet and leave. It's fine. We are playing on Boo's Haunted Bash. Very scary for Halloween. All right, I think we just rip off the Band-Aid, get into it. Actually, if you leave, I actually get your points and you're banned permanently. Bye. Wow, we have some big hitters here, dude. 75k, 60k, and 50k in already on all 4 options. That's big. All right, let us begin. We're just gonna jump into it. Let's go. Match number 2 begins now. We had a very dramatic match 1. There were a lot of backs and forths. I'm very excited to see what match 2 has in store for us. We are on the same item set, which means less organized gameplay, more raw chaos. We're burning through a lot of our pure random item pool options early on in the season here, but you know what? That's okay. That's just how it rolls. 8963, the rules. So we're gonna have Peach leading us off here. Luigi coming in second. Waluigi in third and Wario in fourth. Reminder, Luigi and Waluigi are the players to beat today. Peach and Wario really trying to make a name for themselves in week 2 after a lackluster week 1 start. All right, and yep, here we go. We're booting it up here. Now, this is going to be an interesting one to watch because the gimmick of this board revolves around these guys called the pink boos. And what the pink boos do is they change the board state. When the pink boos are present, there are these little transparent platforms that the players can go across. And wait a minute! We have a turn 1 chance charm. What? The chance charm comes out from the item bag on turn 1. Waluigi already holding on to it. Now, if he burns it early, it might not have much impact. But if he holds on to that, that could be crazy in the late game. We are already starting off with a bang. It would be tough for me to ask for Spike's input right now, but maybe post-game we can have an analysis. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Waluigi starting us off, this solo player, in this 1v3. Wario gonna be the first to go down. In the regular season, they will all be the same length. Mainly because if we changed the length, it would affect the amount of league points that players could earn. We want it to be fair and consistent, so. This is pure random items for this game as well. Same as game 1. On hard with the boom app. 1 million points in the pot? Dang. The bets are coming out big tonight. We only had 900k in match 1. We have more people going in on match 2. Peach, Luigi, and Wario walking away with a victory. The solo not gonna win this time. And that's gonna be everyone who landed on a blue space getting accelerated. Waluigi sitting at 10 coins. But if you missed turn 1, look at what's in his pocket, man. He has the chance charm. The ability to activate chance time at any point. A very crazy item to get on turn 1 of all things. He also has the warp box, which in this game takes you to a random space. Think of it like the DK Jamboree ability or the warp pipe in the new games, okay? Just pure random. He's ripping the chance charm! And you know what, honestly? I like this as a content play, but it doesn't do much here on turn 2. There is not a lot of money to be exchanged. There's no stars in play. He's kind of just doing this for the love of the game, I think. I mean, this really doesn't change much. Maybe he's doing it for the people. You know, Yoshi tried to get the hearts of the fans by doing a chance time that trolled his own game last match. And maybe Waluigi is trying to do the same thing here. I don't really know. Never mind, he's just causing a bit of a ruckus. Who won match 1? I'm sure someone can tell you. I don't know if I want to spoil it. But someone can tell you in chat, it's fine. Look at this guy, dude. He's just straight trolling. What game did my friend play that was the cube? It's called Twisty Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube archipelago game. You get the stickers to the Rubik's Cube, and then you have to solve it by turning the cube. Ian, son of Thor, thanks for gifting a chance time to Colby Pikmin. Enjoy the emotes, Colby Pikmin. Wow, and right now I'm looking at the money being invested in the pot. 40% of the Shud coin from this prediction in favor of Luigi. But as I say that, a big Peach bet coming in, evening things out. But Wario only getting 9% of the total Shud coin. Very lopsided. 1 to 11 payout if Wario wins this match. I'm sure it'll balance out. There's still 23 minutes. Yeah, Wario did do really bad last week. I mean, you can't really blame people for not wanting to put a lot of money in favor of Wario after a lackluster week 1 performance, but you know, it is a 6-week season for a reason, and I don't know if we can define a player by one single match. Okay, interesting. 8 to 12 in favor of the team of 3. We saw the solo player win big on this match earlier, but it's actually going to be the team of 3 that's the big winner here. 19 coins going their way. I am not the son of Thor. It's a different Ian. Well, you know, we were going to replace Wario, but we couldn't find a good fit, so I think he just had to come back. For better or for worse, man. He could be the big antagonist of the season. I'm not sure. Oh, the swap card from Luigi. Actually, you're right. I think maybe Waluigi ripped the chance charm because Luigi had the swap card. And if Waluigi didn't use that chance charm, it could have been swapped and then Luigi would have had it. So it's possible he burned that because he didn't want Luigi to get it, which is fair. But it is crazy to get a turn 2 chance time, you know? Divorce. I can't talk, dude. Divorce. Dude, I'm like dying. I'm like coughing right now, dude. I need water. Welcome, Raiders, guys, to my Mario Party CPU League, where I take 8 Mario Party computers and I make them fight each other. And I commentate it like an esport. If you guys don't know Panga, I mean, you know Panga. Let's not kid ourselves here. We were just playing Archipelago for 12 hours a few days ago. If you don't know Panga, he's the guy in my Archipelago that got mad when the people didn't buy his milk in Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's actually what he's known for. He's the milk guy. He's like, why won't they buy this stupid milk? But if you guys are just joining us, we have a full league. This is week 2, match 2 of the Mario Party Fall 2025 CPU season. To catch you up to speed, the big players in this match are Luigi and Waluigi. They are the favorites. And Wario and Peach are the people that are trying to make a name for themselves in this match. We actually just started the match. You guys are coming in on turn 3. So it's a good time to start watching. In fact, even the bets, the channel point predictions on who's gonna win are still open. You are welcome to gamble away if you're addicted to gambling, like half of the people in this chat. Match 1 of week 1 is on YouTube. And match 2 of week 1 will be on YouTube
Ray's
probably tomorrow or the next day.
Chance time.
Okay?
And I don't think he realized it yet.
Check out the VOD channel. It's not that funny, parable guy. Thank you, Panga, for the 115 months. Thank you, Ian, son of Thor, for giving a chance time to Colby Pigman. Wait, I mean, gift sub. Dang it, dude. It's not funny, John. Whoa! Princess Peach pulls a magic lamp from a random item space here on turn 4. That's crazy, man. Oh, but Luigi goes for the immediate swap card and he says, yoink. Not today, Princess Peach. Look at that. He immediately took action on that. She didn't even have a chance to react before she lost that. Immediate yoinkage. And then look at this. He is playing defense, dude. He goes for the Gadlight. Luigi technically on home field turf. This is Boo's, like hidden gala or spooky mansion or whatever. Boo's haunted bash or something like that. But Luigi with a bit of a history with ghosts. You know, I think he's very prepared to handle the situation. I don't think it has anything to do with the men in this game hitting the women. I think it's strictly business. They have a professional relationship and they're playing for the victory, okay? These are paid professionals. They're salaried, and if they are not trying to win, then they're gonna let down the shareholders. And we can't have that happening. They can't let down the fans, they can't let down the shareholders, it just can't happen. It's business, okay? Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Waluigi, the solo player here in the 1v3. Doing a great job of surviving. They are on hard difficulty, by the way, not easy. But as I say that, he immediately turns and runs into that guy and dies. So maybe they are on easy, I don't know. But that is a win for the team of 3. And that's going to move Princess Peach into the lead off of the victory. But not for long, because she no longer has a lamp. That's going to be going to Luigi instead, who I assume we will see use it this turn. Uh-oh, Bowser time. Now, if we get an early Bowser game for all of their items, a loss by Luigi here could be monumental, but I doubt it's going to happen in the early game. Instead, Peach is just going to get yoinked. And with that, she's actually going to fall into 4th. I mean, this is still a very close match because we have just started it. I mean, we are only on like turn 4 or 5 or something out of 30, so.
Peach for the win.
Fox Chat, thank you very much for the 20. Welcome back. Guys, if you stick around after this match, by the way, I'm gonna update the standings so you can see who's in first overall. And then maybe I'll watch the Kirby Air Riders Direct. I have been wanting to watch that. I don't know yet. We'll see how I'm feeling. All right, as expected, we've got the lamp into star play. Luigi making quick work of that, and he is looking good here in game number 2. The player to beat for sure. And Luigi's in a great spot because with that star, he can't even get it stolen from him. Because he has the Gadlight, which is like anti-boo repellent. Oh, now that is a high value early battle game, dude. 115 coins. A win right now is a major momentum shift for whoever gets it. Hello, Jello Squid. All right, big plays here on Bowser's Bigger Blast. Luigi ripping it, and he's through round 1 here. Thank you, Tuna Fishy, for the 15.
Go Luigi, go Luigi, go Luigi, oh oh. Go Luigi, go Luigi, go.
Luigi fans coming out in full force here tonight. Showing up for their guy.
Go Luigi, go.
Peach the second to go down.
Go Luigi, oh oh. Go Luigi, go Luigi, go Luigi, oh oh.
Oh, but right as the music runs out, Luigi is dead. And that's gonna be win for Waluigi, actually, in the battle minigame. Big payout for him early on here in the match. And that is going to definitely speed up the pace. The flow of the game has definitely shifted. Luigi will still walk away with a 5-coin profit, but the big winner here definitely Waluigi coming out of the battle mini game. Look at this guy. Probably, yes, we are looking at, and let me make sure I'm getting this correct here. Well, I'll have to pause in a second, but I think we're looking at over 100 coins on like turn 5, and the watch comes out! I've been waiting for this to happen. The first wacky watch of the season being invested, a 70 coin purchase from the shop. He pulls it out. The wacky watch. Now, I actually don't know how they use the wacky watch in this version of the game, because the wacky watch is famously a Mario Party 3 only items. It has been modded into Mario Party 4. I don't know if it will be used here, but if you are unfamiliar with the wacky watch, it's automatically, whenever it's used, sets the game to the final 5 turns. So what that means, if it's turn 2 of a 30-turn game, and it's used, the next turn it's turn 26. You lose over 20 turns, but it goes the other way around too. If it's used on turn 30 of 30, it goes back to turn 26. So it can shorten a game or extend it. I'm really curious to see what he's gonna do with that. Definitely prioritizing it here. If he uses that right now at the beginning of the game, it could be devastating for all 4 of the players, because they have not had a chance to build up their star count, meaning that in the league standings, they will all get nothing. They'll get basically no points. Even if they win, they get no points. It could screw over everyone here if he uses it. That is why one of the item pools in the draw here is a no wacky watch item set, because of how strong it is. I specifically made sure that every match couldn't have a wacky watch because of how strong it could be. We have the ability to like limit the wacky watch, but I just happen to draw random items twice in a row, which is insane. But our eyes definitely have to be on the wacky watch. He's not in first, so I think he might not want to burn it yet, because generally I think the way it works in Mario Party 3 is if they are in the lead and they have a watch, they will use it to end the game. If they're not in first and they have it, they will wait until the last turn to extend the game. I don't know how it's going to work here, though. I think even if he shortens it, the prediction will still end, because there's only 10 minutes in the pred, and even if he uses it now, we still have 5 turns plus the final 5-turn bonus plus the minigames, so. By the way, speaking of predictions, you've got 10 minutes to get your bets in. This is a crazy turnout. This could be a 2 million Shred Coin investment as of now. It's actually looking fat. All right, this is kind of a baby battle minigame. Well, I don't know if they count bonus stores on watch usage or not. It's possible they do. I haven't thought about that, because in Mario Party 3 and in this Mario Party, it's not random, so they can consider that. I don't know how smart the AI is programmed to use them in this, though. Alright, you want to use the side swipe here most of the time. We saw this pretty solid. I think we saw this in match 1 and they did pretty solid. The high score was 29 in match 1 by DK. Yoshi dropped the 28 on this minigame earlier today as well. I'm curious to see, these guys are on hard mode instead of easy, if they will do better or not. Right now, Peach doing pretty good on this minigame. A win here could be huge for her, especially when we run the risk of an incredibly short match. Let's see how it plays out. And do we have a tie? Oh, we have a tie, man! Double 32s with a 31, and then an embarrassing 16 coming out of Wario. What the heck was that, man? Dude, this guy got 16. Okay, a very important minigame, though. If Peach wins this, we could see her get a star. This is kind of a must-win for Peach here. I think, unfortunately for her, she does have Wario as a teammate. Who is not... Oh, no, she has Waluigi. Okay, never mind. This could be decent, then, for her. We'll see. Now, if we are lucky, we could get the double jump on this minigame. It doesn't actually affect the game at all. But on the first set of rotations, the computers will sometimes do a double jump when they're on the platform. Do we see the double jump? If it happens, it's gonna happen right here. Oh, we get the double jump. You love to see that. A little second jump coming in for fun. Why not? A little spice on the minigame. Alright, but they are pretty much neck and neck, which means it's gonna come down to specifically the pipe RNG. Let's see how they fare here. Oh, and look at that, a little anti-synergy there. Luigi jumps into Wario, which knocks him backwards. Oh, and look at this, they're tied up still. Pretty much neck and neck going into the second section of RNG pipes. And I think that's just gonna be a win for Luigi, which is bad news if you are a Peach fan. She will not be able to get a star after that. The Luigi-Wario victory will for sure carry, which means no star for Peach. The Luigi fan base. Gotta be feeling good about it. Oh yeah, the Luigi fan base is definitely coming alive right now. Still the most active fan in the fan base in the Discord. But yeah, see, oh, and it doesn't matter. Wait a minute, she says not so fast. She's gonna try to get her money one way or another. She low rolls and then hits a battle minigame. Now, if she wins the battle minigame, or Wario for that matter, wins that, then they could both get a star here. Wario would have priority because he hasn't taken his move yet, but if she wins, she might still be able to get this star on the next turn. Back to Bowser's Bigger Blast here. Let's see the payout, or the play out. Alright, she's gonna survive that one. This is kind of a must-win for Peach. But it's RNG. So, I don't know. Wario still doing good. Okay. We had a turn reset. Everyone's still alive here. Peach's star on the line from this minigame, potentially. Same with Wario, actually, and they're both holding strong. No one eliminated. Still. Are we gonna have a second round reset here? That would be insane. We're going into our third round with all 4 players still alive. Peach gonna be the first one to go down. Tragic. Still an opportunity for Wario to win and get himself a star. He is the other person that stands to benefit greatly from the results of this minigame. We're gonna see what happens. Now, if you're looking at the chat, and you might see people mad at Peach, she's got a bit of a reputation in this stream. Not necessarily, well-liked by a lot of people. She has won many of these Mario Party tournaments in the past. And I don't mean match. She has won the tournaments outright. I think she's got like 3 titles under her belt or something like that. Wow, this is a very highly contested Bowser's Bigger Blast. Dude, Wario is a legend. A clutch god right now. How is he still alive, man? Wario finally gonna come out on top here. A very hard-earned victory there coming out of Wario. And that is a big win for him. That will allow Wario to be able to get himself a star as long as something doesn't happen before he takes his turn, but I don't think that that is possible. Reminder, by the way, we just hit the 3-minute warning. If you have yet to pick a person to put your channel points into, now is going to be the time to do so. There's nearly 1 million Shudcoin on Luigi alone in this pot. That's crazy. Luigi has 921,000 Shudcoin invested into him. Alright, there it is. So Waluigi clearly not happy with his position right now. He has not used the watch yet. Alright, we are about to have ads, by the way. If you do get an ad, don't worry. I'm going to be pausing the game, so you will not miss the match during an ad, okay? But I do appreciate the people that do stick around through the ads. It helps support the league. We appreciate it. But yeah, I'll pause. Don't worry, you won't miss any game. Even if it's a minigame, we'll just pause in the minigame. I love advertisements. Yes! Alright, 3 throw. They are on hard, which means I expect we're gonna see advantage to the outer position because they should be able to hit the 2-pointers more consistently. Right now, Wario putting in work. Look at this. He's up to, look at this, 9 points, double digits. Ooh, I thought he was gonna get it there. Oh, ad started, and now we wait. And now we wait. We're waiting. We're waiting. I'm not affecting the RNG. It's the ad. Scan anything water related. Okay, I got you. Here's your music, by the way. I'm gonna go scan this barcode because I've got 2 minutes to do that. Done. I was prepared for that one. I didn't have to get up out of my chair at all. I was ready, dude. Actually, let me tell you guys a story about the Hydro Flask. I have stories for random things, okay? This water bottle is a Hydro Flask, and they're a little pricey because it's very stable. It's made of metal. Like, listen to this. You hear this? I got 4 of these. I bought one of them in a Black Friday sale because I wanted to get a Hydro Flask for the gym. They sent me 4 of them. They're like $30 or something. They're like 30 bucks. They sent me a 4-pack. And I repackaged 2 of them as Christmas gifts to my brother-in-law and sister. Easy Christmas gift. I didn't even have to do anything. They just sent me 4. And I have this one and I have another one. And I use one for water at my house and one's my like car or travel water bottle. I leave it in the car. It's for like when I go to the gym and stuff. That happened to you with a carpet. What does that even mean? Wait, why? How many carpets do you have? Well, normally what I do with my... What are you gonna do with all those carpets? Also, if you're new around these parts, I do have a barcode scanner. Okay? And I use this barcode scanner to play video games sometimes. But I also use it to scan things. Because people like that.
Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti. Wahoo.
I can't scan the drill. It doesn't have a barcode on it. See, this is the bottom. Can't scan this. Nothing to scan. But I can scan, like, this. Does this even work? It does work. Don't worry, the drill and I, we go way back. He's chill with it. I can't scan Inhaler Grandma. She's on the wall. Okay, I think ads are done. We're back. Okay, in case you missed the beginning of the minigame, Wario's dominating. We're looking at a possible double-digit Wario sweep on this one. Let's see how it plays. No one even close to Wario here, but he's kind of floundering a bit. There it is. 11 points to his name now. And yeah, look at that. Not even close, really. I'm gonna win. Wario not doing too bad here. Now, in case you have missed the beginning of this match, let me bring you up to speed. We're at the beginning of it. We're on like turn 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. I kept saying numbers so you wouldn't make the reference. We're on turn 8, actually, by the way. But we are on turn 8. And we have a Wacky Watch in pocket by Waluigi. Now, the Wacky Watch, if you are familiar with Mario Party at all, or this league, you know how powerful of an item that is. Okay? He got it, like, on turn 4. But he doesn't want to use it yet, because he is not in a great position. I suspect what we will likely see is, if he at any point is in first, he will rip the Wacky Watch. So we need to pay very close attention to Waluigi and how he's doing in the game, or if it gets stolen, whoever has the watch, because that will determine how long this match is. And even if you are like a fan of someone else, you better hope for their own sake that he does not use this watch early, because the shorter this game is, then the worse for all 4 people here. And this is not great for the Wacky Watch chances. Because, I mean, he's in second. Now he has the first part of the tiebreaker down. If he gets enough money to surpass Luigi, we could see him use the watch. It could come out. I'm just gonna say it. It could very well happen. And, I mean, we are not even halfway done with this game yet, so it would shorten the match significantly. Can I confirm the CPUs just want to win? They don't know about the tournament. I can confirm this. Now, if I had programmed these AIs for these new items, I would make sure they knew about the league, but I did not. So, as far as these guys are concerned, they just play to win every game, which is what we want, because we want them to try, even if they are statistically eliminated from the playoffs. Alright, so Wario is going to burn the Gadlight from Luigi. Pretty good investment there. He's only going to be paying 5 coins and it burns that item, which is great. Luigi now with no defense here. Alright, for our next minigame, we've got a 4-player minigame. It's a puzzle minigame. If you were in the community archipelago, you might know a thing or two about puzzles. Let's see if these guys do, though. All right. Everyone getting it pretty fast except for Luigi there, just trying to immediately place it right in the middle. Not the right move. Slight advantage right now is going to be to Princess Peach. She gets the corner pieces in. Only 3 to go at this point in time. And can she get the final one? Just needs to do 90-degree rotation, and she does carry it. Well played. And look, he's got orange juice. I've just now read that. You see, Toad's got orange juice in a bottle. Why are they obsessed with orange juice in this game, man? I don't get it. Does Toad just always want orange juice all the time? Maybe. This guy loves the juice. Alright, so every time the pink boos are gone, it activates this little minigame. Now, they're gonna probably all just go in a straight line, because it lets them get to boo super easily if they do that. But theoretically, there are a few options where they can choose to turn. It's just normally not worth it for them to do that, because going to boo is such a strong option, and it's guaranteed if they go this way that, like, there's no reason not to just do this, like, the majority of the time. Wow! Luigi not happy with this. Already got the item burned, and so he is going to get hit by this. Now, this is a dangerous thing to have happen. It is the right move by Peach to steal from Luigi, but it does mean that we are now closer to Waluigi using the Wacky Watch. Random items. It's gonna give the poison shroom to him. Does it come out? No. Another turn where he's holding onto the watch. Pretty much every turn that Waluigi moves, we have to kind of hold on to our breath here. Oh! A heads-up play! He tries to go back for the triple boo dip, but he blunders the roll. I liked the vision there. The idea was reverse shroom yourself so you go back to boo and then you go forward to boo, so you get double boo out of that. But he rolled a 1. So instead he gets no boo and he wasted the item. Alright, so we saw this minigame once. Everyone hit the first rock except for one guy, and then that guy won. But that was easy computers. We'll see if these guys do a little bit better. This time around... Wait, actually... Dude, Luigi was in the way, and Waluigi ran into him, which kind of sucked him into the avalanche. So Waluigi getting taken out by Luigi, and that's gonna give Wario a victory. A little crazy there, man. A little crazy. Wario's starting to show signs of life. This is still very early in the game, too, so it's not like anyone is out of the running on this. It's just we have that ticking time bomb, literally ticking because it's a watch, of the Wacky Watch in pocket to Waluigi. And if at any point it's ever his turn, while that little thing to the left of him says first, we could see a watch come out. Peach calls someone and buys nothing. A little prank call action coming out of Princess Peach. We love to see that. She said, is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it. Still not using the watch. He's holding on to it. Oh, and he actually makes it to the star here, but... Wait a minute. This is not good. For the game state, he doesn't get a star, but it almost doesn't matter. He is in first off of that. Which means we could see watch usage here. And I don't know if anyone can deny that from him. Wait, but the lucky minigame could, because we could have a 2x multiplier. If Luigi wins the minigame, he will get more coins than Waluigi. So it's looking like a potential must-win for Luigi on this. If you don't want the game to be significantly shortened, even if you're not a Luigi fan, you need to cheer him on here. Because again, think of the points. Even if your favorite character is Wario or Peach, or even Waluigi, the game is at risk here. You have to band together for Luigi to win this minigame. Otherwise, the match could be shortened. Uh-oh. He might clutch up. He clutches it! Luigi extends the game with a victory. A crazy Luigi clutch there. That puts him back into first off of the minigame, which means we probably will not see a watch usage here. There were like two things that needed to happen there. It was like it needed to be a lucky minigame and Luigi needed to win, and somehow both of those things happened. I mean, it would be chaotic if the watch came out. You care more about your channel points than the league points, that's fair. But he doesn't have that much of a lead, dude. Even if he uses the watch because he's 1 coin ahead, what if he does that and then loses on bonus stars? You know, like, he doesn't have a comfortable lead, he's just stupid. Like, wouldn't you not want him to have, like, a star advantage or something? I don't know. There could be a boost crystal ball here. Does he get it? Not happening this time. I'm not sure if battle minigames count in Mario Party 4. First minigame. Ooh, is he gonna steal from Waluigi? I think that's the right play, but I don't know if he's gonna do it. He might go for Peach. He's gonna go for Peach instead. He wants the easy cash. He prioritizes the person with the most money regardless of their position. Up to 50. It might be personal. Okay, still not using it. Wait, but if he goes back to Peach, that could be crazy for him. He's thinking about it, trying to line up the shot. He's gonna go to Luigi instead. I mean, they're all right on that lower pathway. So it's kind of a mad dash at this point to see who can get there first. Does Wario make it? And he does make it there. So it's getting more complicated. All of a sudden, the path forward isn't so clear. A third player in the mix as Wario now collects his first star of the game. All right, a 2v2. We've got the Wario-Waluigi dynamic duo and Luigi Peach coming out here on the other team. Yeah, he did get one stolen earlier. He got yoinked. I can do a turn check. All right, right now, pretty neck and neck. We've got the bottom 3 bombs on the red side, the top 3 on the blue side. It looks like blue team losing the pressure battle here, though. But still tied up. Finally, the dominoes beginning to fall. As that is the first one hit in favor of the blue team. And they get double stunned! And the floodgates have opened here. A disaster for the team on the right. And that's going to be Peach Waluigi. I was wrong on the team order, but the red team doing very well there. Let's do a quick turn check just to make sure. 12 of 30. We are getting very close to the watch usage. About 12 coins away, theoretically. Unless he knows something that we don't. He can make the match longer, but will he do that? I mean, we have to get to the end of the game first for that to happen. If there is a lamp here, though, I'm expecting a back-to-back. There it is! We could see a lamp into watch back-to-back usage. out of this guy. He gets enough coins, lamps, goes into first, burns the watch. That is my theoretical scenario here that I see forward. He doesn't have the money, though. He does need the money first. I think Mario Party 4 is the most competitive Mario Party. I think most of the minigames are not RNG based and pretty solid. I think it loses points from people on the boards. The reason we're doing this on Mario Party 4 though is because it is Mario Party 4 Deluxe. The items kind of suck in Mario Party 4. I think that's the biggest weakness, which is what I think this mod corrects. I think my favorite's still Mario Party 3 though. That is going to be a win for the red team. They'll take it. Waluigi doesn't have enough to use the lamp yet. He does not. He does still need a few more coins, but we do see the path forward. The golden road for Waluigi is 20 coins, lamp, watch. Now, even if the match is short, there is still a guaranteed amount of money or points that each one will get because it is 50 points to even 4th place, guaranteed. Oh, wait a minute. Luigi fighting back, though. He says, not so fast. Oh, he got the double dip card. Dude, legit, that is crazy. That guy has the most powerful item set in the game right now. Double dip is a reference to Paper Mario, but in the context of this, it allows you to use the other 2 items in your inventory on the same turn. So if he gets 20 coins, he can use it to first lamp, to go up to 2 stars, then use the Waggy Watch same turn. It is probably, that might be one of the most powerful, like, 3 sets of items that you can have in this game. Yeah, I mean, if you count that as an item, it's technically triple dip, I guess, but... So, if he wins this... But I don't know, Luigi actually has prio. He goes first, which means... I think Luigi would use the lamp that he has either way. The CPUs do know what double dip is. They were programmed to use the new items. Alright, here we go. Peach trying to line it up. Does get the grab onto Wario. This is kind of a very tense game. I don't know. I suspect Peach is going to win this, by the way. It's very favored to the solo player. Yeah, I mean, look at that. She has so much time. She makes it look easy. That is a win for Peach. No problem there. This is actually, like, way more tense than I expect it would be. Like, I'm actually stressed out a little bit. I think, though, I mean, does he have enough to use the solo lamp? Because I don't think he will. Yeah, he's actually broke on it right now. He doesn't have enough money. So I think what's going to happen here is we're going to see Luigi use his lamp. She bought the chance time item! Oh my god, the chance charm is here! They get to choose the order they use the items in. It's like they just get to pick the items. She's coin flipping it on a chance time. Why not, dude? Honestly, send it.
Wow.
She might as well. That'll maybe get her back in the game. All right, the Mushroom Genie showing up a little bit here. Dude, this game is actually stressing me out right now. Like, this might be one of the most stressful games of Mario Party that I've watched in all my years. I don't know who wins this, and I'm kind of afraid of it. Like, it's actually low-key stressful. Okay, he's going to go to Boo again. So he's gonna steal money, probably from Waluigi. No, he's going away from it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now he has enough money from the blue there. Wait, but I think that makes him a target. So I think that makes him a target here. No, they're going away from it because they're trying to get the star. Okay, never mind. Hello, Baby Yoda. I mean, I don't know if it was a misplay or not. That looks like that might have been a misplay. Making waves. Okay, I've seen this go kind of 50-50 between the solo and the team of 3. I think we've had more solo wins so far. But I don't know. We're on like turn 13 or something. Oh, big triple synced ground pound there. This game is pretty good. It's very stressful though. This is a very stressful match. I do think that every turn that passes, the watch does lose a little bit of value. Because the amount of turns that you would cut off the match is going down. Nut. How are we looking here? Yes, dude! She's flipping the game, dude! Like a burger! She's doing like the Big Mac McGriddle flip with the chance time. She just bought this. She said, why not? I have nothing to lose. Just send it to a chance time. The burger flip. Let's see it. What are we gonna witness here? And she got the worst possible outcome! Nothing happens. It would have trolled her though if she did have one. What is this emote? That's a McGriddle. What do you mean? I don't think I need to explain it. Now, I don't know if he's gonna... I think he's gonna solo use the lamp. I don't think he's gonna double dip and then use the lamp into the Wacky Watch. Okay, yeah, he's going to solo use the lamp. Which will put him into second, but he'll now have 2 stars. The genie coming out here. McGrindle. Well, that's different. That's an upcoming McDonald's menu item. Mushroom Genie. Shoutouts. I got it. I do want to give a shout out to the league, by the way, guys. League matches will be happening pretty much every weekend. Likely, they will be on Saturdays, not Sundays. The reason we did this one on Sunday was because there was an event we were doing yesterday that prevented me from doing it yesterday, so we're doing it today. But if you ever want to know for sure, check my schedule website. I will update it every Monday or Tuesday, roughly. As things develop, though, that's going to give you the most up-to-date info. So. Yeah, Grindle will be in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We got rid of all of the movie emotes, though, because they got killed in the Great Emo Purge. RIP. Alright, this is a coin minigame, which normally wouldn't matter too much, but if Waluigi gets enough coins here, and it does put him into first, we could see the lamp come out. And he's got a pretty strong opener here. He has 6 more coins than Luigi so far going into phase 2 of the minigame. But he takes a double hit. Oh, he gets triple hit, which means Luigi gets uncontested bags. Strong performance by Luigi there. I'm still evaluating after the month of October, but I do think I've been less stressed, and I think the time I've been putting into other things has been good, and I don't think I've been absent enough from stream to where it feels like I just disappeared. So I feel like in general I'm leaning more towards October being helpful and beneficial to me, and maybe continuing that schedule either at least through November or end of year, and evaluating again at the start of 2026, but I don't know yet. Waluigi in first. Wait a minute. Do we see the watch? Oh! The watch is out! Luigi, from buying the lamp, has shortened the game. Significantly. We are now on turn 25 of 30. Luigi, by purchasing the lamp from the store, put Waluigi into first. Now, you could say that maybe that was a trap. Maybe he did that intentionally to bait out the watch usage, but I don't know a world in which that would have ever been beneficial to either party. I think that is a net negative play. For sure. I don't know what turn we were on exactly. It was like in the mid-teens. It was like 15 or 16, so now we lost about 10 turns from this match. I think they will typically use it in first. If they're ever not in first and they have a watch, I think they'll use it on the final turn instead to extend the game. Long Claw of the Law coming out. Alright, Long Claw of the Law. They're looking for Boo. So the way this minigame works is you use the joystick to aim up or down, and then you use the shoulder buttons L and R to go left or right. And then you hit the A button to grab once you want to make that selection. First to get 3 of the wanted character will win. 3 players on match point now. Luigi does have the Boo in his sights, but he goes away from the Boo for some reason. And it's gonna be Peach, the one player who was not on match point, actually winning the minigame. Believe it or not. I actually don't know if they mentally keep track of bonus stars or not. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Have a good one, Princess Cheer. It is custom AI, so they could, but I don't know. You'd have to talk to the dev. He's been in this channel before. His name, I think, is WolfGC64, but I don't think he's here right now. Alright, what is Peach gonna do? Oh, I like this! Dude, Peach is so petty. She's just like... She's just trying to get revenge on all of them. She first chance time flipped it, that didn't work, so what'd she do now? She just bought herself a boost crystal ball to steal coins from people to troll. I like it. Item bag. He does have a lamp, and he's got the fleeter. Waluigi going to the shop as well. Oh, no, he's not. He's actually gonna go to the star. But that's a bit of a rookie move, because he knows Waluigi has the fleeter in pocket. And even though we can probably get the star next turn if he doesn't use it, I mean, you have to expect him to use it. Right? Like, there's no world where he doesn't use it. Bubkiss. Like, I think he moved towards the star because he thought he could get it, but like, Luigi has that item, and he has to know that Luigi has that item in his turn prio. So like, I mean, you've got to know he's gonna use that, right? A little boneheaded. Alright, here we go, Luigi. The solo player here as the shy guys spin in a circle. What are they gonna go for here? Gonna go X. All right, it is now a 50-50. He's going A. Was it the right choice? No! I mean, yes, but no for the team of 3. Luigi taking the win on that one. And since we are now in the final 5 turns, each minigame matters that much more because not only is the minigame star going to be weighted more towards the smaller number of minigames, but also it is such a tight match at this point in the game that anyone could theoretically walk away with a win. And the trains are here! I hear them. Alright, Princess Peach is going to yoink that from Waluigi. Oh, and we have ads. There was a stream tonight, the Mario Party CPU leak. And now we're waiting. There was a stream tonight. Yeah, someone asked me though, how do I feel about the October schedule? This was partially due to a few YouTube shorts going viral. But I will say, despite... how do I phrase this? Despite those YouTube shorts going viral and me being a little lazy this past week and falling off on the shorts grind that I said I needed to stay on top of this month, I think October, the adjusted October schedule has been better for me mentally, for sure. Give me the flexibility. And what I will say, on the YouTube side, I've more than 2x'd the revenue on the channel for the month of October compared to the month of September. And I feel less stressed and better when I am live on stream. So I think I have not made a call on what we're going to do for the month of November or December yet, but there is a chance where I either extend it for another month to keep, you know, feeling it out, Or maybe even extend it through the end of the year and then do another reevaluation in January. And see. Because look, again, it's largely because I've gotten carried by YouTube Shorts. But I have felt better when I have been live. I'll say that much. Because the problem before, and I think this was a major issue, is that there was a lot of streams that I was doing that I wasn't excited about. And I think that was kind of sucking my creative energy and not really motivating me. Because I would wake up on days where I didn't have a great stream plan that I was excited about, and I felt just not excited for it. It felt bad. Like, it felt just like not a good use of my time. Because I wasn't invested in it, but I felt obligated to do it anyways. And there was a part of me that was thinking, like, if I used that time to do something else, whether that's prepping a stream that I could be excited about or editing a YouTube short to try to expand the channel reach or something else, it would have been better used. And that's what I tried to do in the month of October. And I think it's worked so far. What I will say is, as far as the schedule is concerned, it's not going to be maybe stable on the days, but I'm trying to hit at least a minimum number of days during the week. It's not like I'm going to do 7 days one week and then 0 the next, and then maybe 2 the week after and then 5 the week after. It's been pretty stable for me, I think. I've been live at roughly the same time for roughly the same amount of days every week in October. It's just been a little more flexible. So we're gonna see what happens. Am I gonna play Pokemon Legend Za? I don't know if I'm gonna play the Zaza or not. Maybe though. We'll see. Okay, ads are done. Back into the game. Actually, in terms of streaming though, believe it or not, even though I'm on a more flexible schedule, in some cases, because I'm more motivated, I actually stream more. If you look at this week, for example, I did a 6-hour stream on Tuesday, a 13-hour stream on Thursday, an 8-hour stream yesterday, and today I'm doing a 5-hour stream. And it feels like I was excited for all of them, okay? I feel like I'm using my time in a way that's beneficial. And I actually streamed more because of it, I think, compared to a normal week in the past, which would have been 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 16 total. I almost did an entire week's worth of streams in hours, just in raw hours, on that one stream with Panga alone. Okay, that was a 13-hour stream. Okay, anyways, let's get into it. We are back into the match. Let's do it. Few more turns to go on this one. Item bag. Dude, Peach is just pulling crazy crap right now. And here comes the Fleet. Okay, we talked about maybe Waluigi trying to bait out the Fleet from Luigi here. It does come out. Interesting stuff. Now, this would be hilarious. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Peach could win the game. If somehow she gets a star from the hidden block card, and then she gets the right bonus stars, and then wins from the coin advantage, she could win the game. Which I think would be hilarious, given that she's been out of the picture the entire time. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, the Fly Guy is an interesting item. It is new to Mario Party 4 Deluxe. It is the opposite of like a pipe. It pulls someone to you instead of you going to them. Okay, pretty straightforward turn. Yeah, I might watch the Kirby Direct after. We'll see. I do want to watch the Kirby Direct. I'm really thinking about it. I'm gonna for sure update the standings. And yes, you do get to choose with the Fly Guy, who you use it on. Alright, here we go. We've got the Great Deflate. Right now, big advantage to the team on the left here. We've got Wario, Peach in the lead by quite a bit, actually. Waluigi a little AFK on the right-hand side. I don't really know what that guy's on about. He's kind of just standing there. Wario and Peach doing significantly better pretty much the entire time. I don't know what that was about. Those guys on the right suck, apparently. I am excited for Kirby Air Riders. I mean, look, I have been a Kirby Air Ride, like, OG fan since day one. Wait a minute, here we go. Hidden block card, let's see it. Oh, never lucky. Peach not getting the star. That does give her a lot of coins, though, but... I mean, at this point in the game, I think she values stars more than coins. And if we're talking about league standings, the stars are more valuable than coins at a rate of 120 to 1. Because 1 star is 120 coins worth of value. Okay, well, that's interesting. I mean, the defense is good, but at this stage of the game, if you buy that item and deny yourself the lamp, then you're never gonna get to use the lamp. So I don't know if I agree with the purchase there. I think that was actually a throw. And wait a minute. He's bringing out the fly guy. He says, yoink! Come here, little man! I don't really know why I did that, to be honest. Maybe he's just trolling. A little toxicity coming out from Waluigi here. What's Wario got for us? Oh, Bowser phone? We're getting petty in the late game. I like this. Also, Wario has 2 phones now, dude. Which one's his real one? Is Bowser his burner phone? Probably. Order up. 1 is the one he uses for match fixing. Do you think Bowser is the evil mastermind behind this? It's possible. Alright, what does Toad want this time? Let's see it. Okay, a burger and a hot dog. And Peach is right there, on top of it. This is orange juice. You can read it in the top of the screen. I am not going to explain this again. Now, he wanted orange juice with mint ice cream, though, which is diabolical. You know, I think that the bathrooms in this place are very clean. You can see the reflection on the floor. Do you see that? Look at the counter. You can see the reflection. This place is spotless. Look at that, dude. A 3-0 coming out of Peach Wario? That is nuts. I mean, Peach could win the minigame star, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're almost done. What turn are we on? 2 more turns to go. Barter box. Is she gonna yoink it from Luigi? Dude, wait, she might be able to get a last turn star from that. And if she has coin advantage, she could win off of bonus. I mean, Luigi wasn't gonna use it anyways, because he had no money. If she... I mean, I don't know. Oh, battle minigame could mix it up. Let's see. Oh, it's a juicer. But she's the only one that can pay in the full amount. She needs to win to break even here. And we're going Bowser's Big Blast. Interesting. This could be the game decider. Like, legit, depending on who wins it, it could decide the game. We're going into the RNG minigame. Peach is through. Luigi knows what's at stake here, trying to focus up. He makes it through. Pressure now onto Waluigi. One of the two names that we've continually talked about tonight. Also makes it through. Wario now in the 50-50. Does he survive? And he does. We have a turn reset. And Peach the first to go down. Devastating loss for Peach here. But the question is now who wins it? And Luigi going down immediately after. We now have a 1v1. Wario versus Waluigi here. A win for Waluigi could win him the match. And he makes it through. We have a round reset. Waluigi killing it right now on this minigame. And he does it! Waluigi with a very important, I don't want to say must-win game, but very nearly a must-win game, walking away with a victory here. Massive play there. Massive play. Waluigi is going to get a lot of money from that. Putting him at 44 coins now. This is going to be a very low scoring match, but because a first place gets you 250 league points compared to only 100 for second, you get more than double for winning the game, which we wanted to do so they would still have a reason to try to win, regardless of the circumstance, that it is definitely worthwhile for him to secure the dub here if he can help it. Are we gonna see a lamp? Is he gonna squeeze out another one here? No. Everyone just wants to call Bowser, man. Why is everyone calling Bowser on the phone? See, this is what I'm talking about. Why are we always... Oh! Wait a minute. We have Bowser phone action. Big man! There he is. And now he's drained. He lost all of his battle winnings. So wait a minute, this equalizes the game. We now have a two-way tie for first. And they are on the same team, so the minigame doesn't even matter. If they win the minigame, they're still tied. I think there's one more turn after this. That will decide who has the coin tiebreaker. Oh, they're falling apart now, dude. They're flustered. Look at the pressure by the blue team. It's okay. This match is basically done anyways, so I'm only gonna be live for another hour max. Well, I mean, I'm gonna watch their writers thing, I think, but, you know. After that, I'm out of here. I would have done a bounty after this, but they wouldn't send me the Sonic Racing Crossworlds key. Where's the key? All right, Peach brings out the lamp here. The final turn genie coming out. Well, they sent me a key, but they were supposed to send me two, because you're supposed to play with a friend for the bounty, so I gave my key to my friend, and I was like, oh, they'll just send me another one, and then they didn't send me another one. So now I don't have a key. And I contacted Twitch support, and they apparently don't know what to do. And they also dono-walled me for like 2 weeks. Bowser phone. Is he gonna call it onto Luigi? Wait, oh, this is smart! Wait, he's actually 5-head. He calls Bowser onto himself because he has no money. He'll get money from this. That actually accelerates him into first from the Bowser phone. A smart play from Waluigi there on the final turn. Five-head game sense. Speaking of not 5-head game sense, it was 3-head right there. That guy uses the phone and it does nothing because it's on the last turn, but I guess sure, why not? I mean, go ahead. Go off, man. Little prank call. Not even a prank call, dude. He pranked himself. He tried to call someone on the phone, but the phone was dead. That was a smart move, dude. Alright, Toad's quick draw. Look at Toad's face on this minigame. On the right. A minigame win here could be huge. For pretty much everyone. Both for, like, tiebreak potential. It also is just a free plus 10 league points. Like, if you win the last minigame, you just get an extra 10 points on your score. Which, like, doesn't matter that much, because 10 points isn't a lot. But there was a situation last season where the difference between, I think, 4th and 5th was 8 points. Which is 1 minigame win's worth. Wow, Wario sweep. Look at that. Let's see it. I will be doing a standings update after this before we watch the Air Riders Direct. This is gonna be interesting. Bonus stars. Minigame. Who is it gonna go to? Peach? Peach on the board? Waluigi. Back in the lead. Oh, and he gets the double! Waluigi with the double bonus for the victory. And that's big for him. But also, importantly, I think Luigi gets knocked down to 3rd. Peach sniped a 2nd place spot from him off the bonus. So Luigi actually falling a little bit in positioning there. That is going to be a Waluigi victory. Now let's take a look at the final results here. This was a lower scoring game. There's probably less points to go around. So I think in terms of overall standings, the people in match 1 are going to be favored here. But there's the rundown. Waluigi with a victory on that. Okay, so we're going to pay this out. That was a big payout, a 1-4 payout to Waluigi. We did have Ray's Dryer. I do want to point this out. Ray's Dryer, the only one out of the, like, over 100 people that put Shudcoin in the pot who maxed their bet at 250k is going to win this. They're going to be getting over 1 million Shudcoin return rate from this when I pay it out. That guy wins big. $2,577,666 points in. That guy just got more than like... That's like instant shut-head. If he wanted to claim that, he could. Or he can just try to save it for more gambling. I don't know. Okay. Well, that concludes our matches for today. Here is what we're gonna do really quick, though. Okay? I'm gonna go to my other scene. I'm going to update the standings first. I'll do a live standings update. Then I'm gonna watch the Air Riders Direct. If you are tuning out because, you know, we're done with the league play for today, that's fine. If you want to wait until until I update the standings and then you want to head out, that's fine. But if you haven't watched the Air Riders Direct, or you have seen it and you just want to see my reaction, I was gonna watch it on stream anyways, so I'm gonna do that. Okay? Is there a link for the league? We have a website. It's not updated yet. It will eventually be updated. It'll be MarioPartyLeague.com. In the meantime, you can check this spreadsheet. This is the one I'm going to be updating. This is the temp stand-in. It has the schedule on it for the league, but it also has the standings, which I will be updating in just a minute here. Okay? And we also do have a Discord. So if you are new to the league and you are not in the Discord, if you join the Discord and you go to the section of the Discord called Shud Zone, I know it's a weird name, but you'll see it. The Shud Zone is where we have a fantasy league within the league. So a fantasy league for the Mario Party League that anyone can join. We have an official thread for the actual league for general discussion and questions and whatever. And then there's fan clubs for every single character. And we've been seeing some activity in those threads tonight. It's gotten a little heated. So let me change my scene. I'm going to put music on and we're going to do a quick standings update. Then we will get going. We'll watch the Air Riders thing. So, does anyone have like the standings or like the matches already written down somewhere that they can send me a screenshot? I would appreciate that. Because I actually would have to go back in the VOD. I can do it, but if someone else already has that info, I'll just look at that instead. I mean, I don't mind going back to the VOD. I just need to see what the outcomes of the two games were. If you can post that somewhere. I was not paying attention. I mean, I was, but like, I was just gonna check the VOD, so. Dab! Okay, hold up. Let me, let me check something here. You got them posted? Thank you. Alright, I got it. Okay. So we have, it was DK... Wait, let me get this on screen. If I did this right, everything should auto-update. Oh, wait, that's the screenshot. Where is it? Okay, here we go. DK, Daisy, Mario, Yoshi. Okay, I have like a thing in place here. 2A map was Goomba. We have random. DK. What was it? DK, Daisy, Mario, Yoshi. Okay, so DK got 6 stars. Oh wait, no, he got first. 6 stars. 138 coins. That guy's juicing. Daisy got third. Got 3 stars. Dude, the guys in game 1 are definitely the big winners here. Mario got 5 stars. 96 coins. And Yoshi got... This is not a good week for Yoshi, dude. Rough week for the Yoshman here. Alright, did the standings update. Yes. Okay, so this is with the update. I haven't put in the second match yet, but you can see this guy is averaging 978 points per game right now. I need to put in the next set, but that's crazy. Yoshi is not looking too hot. I haven't even put in the other guys yet, and he's in 6th place. That's a little rough. That's a little rough, man. Oh, I have this being rounded. I could, I guess, not round it, but that's fine. Let me do that really quick. We can make it so the format on this shows decimal. Custom number format. How do I do decimal? Like that? Whatever, I'll fix it later. It's not important. Okay, anyways, let's get the next set of data in. So we now have to do 2B, which was on Boo, with a random again. This time we have Luigi, Peach, Waluigi, and Wario. Luigi got 3rd, 2 stars. Dude, this is gonna be a little rough. This is gonna be a little rough. 2nd with 2, 33. 1. The only one who I think walks away okay from this, high key, is Waluigi, and I think even he's not too happy with this. Alright, how are we looking on the standings? So here are your updated standings. This is how... Okay, you want to see how crazy of a win the DK had? He did... Look, Waluigi has 2 wins. He's technically undefeated. Waluigi is undefeated in the season. But he's in 2nd place anyways. And, Wario... Not looking too hot right now, dude. That is rough. But look, this is a standout statistic here. This guy's average place is 1st. Because he just hasn't lost. This guy just can't stop winning. And, Wario is, yeah, not looking... I mean, this is rough, man. This is rough to see. Look at this. This guy didn't even have 500 league points. This guy's nearly at 2,000. This guy... does this guy have more than... Hold up, I need to open up a calculator. 485 times 4. He has more than 4 times the points of this guy, dude. Imagine being 4 times as far ahead after 2 games. How does Wario come back from this? I mean, look, they all have 6 matches. Okay? He just has to do really well for the remaining 4. If he can do that, it'll be okay. I don't know. I mean, Daisy is still in the running. Okay, she's not doing too bad. Even Peach is still in the running, but there's a gap here. I mean, look at this. He's only been 4th. Everyone else... Wait, this guy's only gotten last. This guy has only won. This guy's only lost. No in between. This guy just gets 4th every time. I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to do? That's brutal, man. And then here's the raw standings. Yeah, kind of rough out there. But somehow, even though this guy can't stop winning, he's not even in 1st. So he can't stop winning. But, like, also he can't stop winning. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways, that's that. I'm gonna watch the Kirby Air Riders Direct now. Let me pull it up. I haven't seen this yet, so this is gonna be my first time watching it. The new Kirby Air Riders Direct. Oh. Dude. Wait, what is happening? Dude, what is my YouTube recommended? I was gonna show you guys it, but it went away. I refreshed the page on accident. There was like Peter Griffin wearing a Link costume that was in my recommended, and it was like the Peter Quest mix, and it wanted me to listen to it, but now I can't because it's gone. I don't know what that was. Hopefully I don't see it again. Okay. Okay, let me pull this up. Kirby Air Riders. You saw the Peter Griffin mix? Kirby Air Riders Direct 2. Streamed by Nintendo of America. Okay. Okay, I have it pulled up. I need to run to the bathroom, though. I drank way too much water to make sure I stayed hydrated during that match. Those matches. I can put this on just chatting. Watching Kirby Air Riders Direct fully blind. I'll put it on just chatting. Okay, I'll be right back. Then we're watching this. It should be good. I'm excited. I think it'll be a good one. I'm back. Time for Kirby Air Riders. I'm excited. Let's watch this direct. Okay, here we go. Going into it. Completely blind. I'm excited. Did I wash my hands? I hand sanitizer. I use hand sanitizer when I'm streaming. Was that a asteroid? Target flight, I like that. This is the new YouTube UI, yeah.
長くない？どうも桜井雅宏です。こんにちは。前回に引き続きカービィのエアライダーのご紹介です。ボリューム多すぎで2回に分けてしまいました。前回はゲームの概要。
What is Kirby Air Riders? I mean, this game has 2 buttons instead of 1. Alright, City Trial and Stadium, yeah, and Air Ride mode. What else is in there, dude? There's gotta be more modes. There's gotta be like a story mode, a top ride, I don't know. Top ride might be dead, though, which is, could be sad. Oh, yeah, I was just asking that. Dude, I think they're killing Top Ride. No, is he gonna bait me? He baited me, dude. They did it anyways. What a legend. He was trying to bait me, man. He was trying to say, oh, we're not gonna put it in, but they put it in. I like Top Ride. Dude, I knew he was trying to bait me. Now that's interesting, because in normal Top Ride, like in the original Kirby, you don't get to pick a different star. There was like the 2 different control scheme stars, and that was it. But now you can pick a star in this mode, which is cool. I like that.
ライダーやマシンとかはランダム切り替えも、個別に選ぶ
I'm
こともできます。
2 minutes in out of an hour and 2 minutes.
上から見てるんですね。スターティンググリーン。
Oh, did they get an ad? I guess I'll wait on the ad. I don't have to wait on the ad anymore, but I will, I guess. I guess I'll wait. What character am I gonna main? I don't know! I don't know yet, dude. I don't know. I should have ran the ad if I knew there was gonna be an ad in a second. Dang it, man. You were asking about Kirby Air Ride, or not Kirby Air Ride, you were asking about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I am a Sonic Racing Cross Worlds hater until they send me the key. Now look, I that might sound like I'm being a little stingy, okay? But hear me out here, okay? I took a Twitch bounty under the good faith that they would deliver their part of the ordeal, and they did not. They still have not, and until they do, I'm a hater. Okay? This is what happened, okay? Let me tell you. There's a Sonic Racing's Cross Worlds bounty on Twitch, where if you take the deal, it's basically sponsored content and then they pay you for it. And in the requirements for it, you normally it's just play the game by yourself. But they said, you need to play with a friend in this. And so in the specifications, it says additional keys available upon request, okay? And I said, okay, that's great. That's great. I'll just get a second key. I'll play with my friend. It'll be fine. So I take the bounty. I give the key to my friend. I go to them to get another one. And then I get dono walled for 2 weeks. Only for the Twitch support to finally respond and freak out because I don't think they expected anyone to take them up on the extra key offer and they don't know what to do. Then I still don't have another key. So I don't really know what happened there. It kind of just blew up. It was a bit of a massive blow up. And so look, maybe they get it worked out, maybe they don't. But I feel like if you want me to play your product on your stream, I shouldn't have to work so hard to be able to do that. Well, look, even if I secured my own copy, I would still have the same problem. Because I would still need to play it with someone. So, I mean, I guess I could then play the game. But then, how would my friend that I was going to play with play? Then they wouldn't have the game. I don't know, man. Just a bit of a blow up. I'm sure the game's fun, though. I mean, I could buy the game, I guess, but then that defeats the purpose because all the money from the bounty would go into me buying the game. In that case, what's the point? I don't know. Okay, the ads are done. Let's get back into it.
じゃあ行きます。
Top ride with different vehicles, so I like that.
この一番下にいるカービィがマイキャラです。ルールは一緒です。クイックスピンもありますし、
Dude, I didn't think they were gonna put in top ride.
チャージによるドリフト。
I thought they were gonna kill it for like a story mode.
新能力のフラッシュですね。フラッシュ。スピードもあります。
This is cool, man. I'm a top ride enjoyer, so I like this.
ポイントを狙いながら進行するというのがいいですね。
Wait, he's kind of cracked, dude. He's gapping these level 9 computers.
これ自分の画面でスクロールをしてるんですね。一つ一つ画面を持って。
Also, I gotta say, I do like the HUD.
全画面にしてみんなで遊ぶこともできます。お、これはまずいね。何か食らった。
Oh, there's 2 views?
アップにします。ドリルをつけてます。はい、フィニッシュ。危なかった。というわけで、ウェイライドという簡単に遊べるいいゲームでした。 サクッと遊べるウェイライド、スピーディーでいいですね。
Why would top ride have been sacrificed for story mode? For the amount of time it would take to develop the game. I mean, people have to code all that, man. Wait, hold up. Ah, never mind, I won't pause. This is too long. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. There's only the free star and the seer star. But now you can use all the vehicles, which is cool. Oh, there are options! That's genius!
変更はゲーム開始時かポーズメニューオプションにて。最初に多少手こずってもハンドル操作に慣れてしまうのがおすすめですがご自由。コースは本作エアライドのコースを。
The courses are inspired by Air Ride. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's cool. It's like you're playing almost a top-down version. Dude, that sound is so... That's like a dopamine release when I hear that sound. The graphics look so good, man! I see some of the inspo from the original Top Ride courses a little bit too. Like some of the vibes are similar. From the theming. I'm not playing Peggle tonight. I'm sorry, Peggle.
逆に今前作をプレイするとそのコースの狭さにびっくりしてしまいますが
Okay, wider. I like that.
対戦において今回はそれぞれのスイッチ2で専用画面
Ooh, linked play. I like that.
R スティックでカメラをある程度いじれますコース全域を画面に入れることもできます全員で同じ画面を共有して1画面プレイもできます
Dude, the HUD looks nice. I like this
前
HUD.
作発売当時よりもテレビのサイズが上がっているので小さい表示でも無理のない環境もできるかもオンラインでは最大8人まで
Up to 8 players can be in a single race. 8 player top ride seems chaos. I'm on board. Why not? Wait, who's winning right now? Monica was moving up the ranks.
つまり1台のスイッチ2と1つの画面では4人まで済む
Wait, we're seeing some characters. Is that the slime dude? Wait, who is that? Wait, is that the guy from like Dragon Quest or whatever? I'm looking at the characters up here. Gooey. John Air Rider. Oh, yeah, of course. I've seen this character too, this like girl with the blue eyes, but I don't know who it is.
見下ろし画面なので 3D にで画面用意する方にもお勧めできますなおアイテムはウェライド専用のものが出てきます
Top ride item. Kaboom! Just don't give me that stupid, like, weight thing. I hate that thing. That weight thing that prevents you from drifting is the worst. If they put that back, I'm crashing out. Birds will flock towards the rival? Wait, that's sick.
なんとなくミニチュア風の画面加工もできます
Ah, diorama style, of course.
そしてオンライン対応エアライド
Air Ride, Top Ride, and City Trial can all be played online. Okay, but don't have like 50 queues for each mode, please. If it's just the 3 queues, or maybe like a ranked and unranked, that was fine. I'm okay for that. Don't do the Jamboree thing where they put like 50 queues in, okay?
そしてエアライドやシティトライアルは画面分割プレイにも対応していますこれらはスイッチ2が1台あれば遊べますがコントローラーを確保できにくいですよねだけどご安心ください
But rest assured, you can pair Nintendo Switch controllers with Switch 2.
プロコンはもちろんジョイコンも取り出して同期を取ればそのまま使うことができます
I mean, this game does only take 2 buttons, so that would make sense. I can use the... Wait a minute, I'm in! I'm using the GameCube controller, get me in. I'm using the cube, dude. That's kind of a big drop, actually. I for sure will use the GameCube controller.
カービィのエアライダーには3つのゲームがあることを説明しましたねエアライド、ウェライド、シティトライアル
Air Ride, Top Ride, City Trial.
もう一つ
One more mode? What? It's the triathlon! They took my speedrun idea and made it real. Ooh, road trip.
きなライダーを選んで旅路へ。いくつかのステージが連なり、立ちはだかるお題をクリアし続けて進みます。
Wait, this is kind of interesting actually.
レーンを左右に動き、好きなお題へ。モードをまたいださまざまなお題が出てきて戦います。
I'm
3つのモードにおける
I'm not gonna be last on this one too, okay?
スタジアム、チャレンジ、イベント系など多彩なお題が待っています。
This is actually sick looking, dude. What?
ショップがあったり、アクシデントに突っ込ん
There's
だり、
shops?
休憩所でパワーアップしたり。
What? Dude, I'm not. Wait. I thought there was gonna be like a story mode. This is actually better. This looks like a roguelike almost, dude. I'm in. I love roguelikes. Let me spam runs, man.
途中でシリーズゆかりのキャラクターを拾えるのですが、その助けによって次に分岐するステージが決まります。
They really put a crazy amount of like love into this game. It's insane. You wouldn't think that this would be the case given like I mean people liked Kirby Air Ride 1. Wait, what is that? Who is that?
旅のきっかけはまた後ほど。
That looks insane. I actually love that mode. Magman. Dude, I fought that guy yesterday. In Kirby 64. Tortilding. King Golem. Computer virus! Hackermans. Okay, let's see how they do online. I want to see. I want to see how they're going to do this, man. This is a big one. Global wind power. Okay, so it's like Smash.
オンラインで自分自身を表す免許証。実際の免許証と異なり、好きなようにデコレーションできます。
This is cool, man. Customization, titles. You've got like... Whoa, this is cool, man. Wait, this is actually beast.
下の句を組み合わせて通り名も作れます。これらはいつでも作り変えることができます。
When playing online, you can meet up with friends in the paddock.
パドックです。いわゆる専用部屋。
Are they gonna do like a deadlock type thing where you can just like run around in the lobby? Because that's cool. Oh, they are doing it like that. Yeah, you can just like run around in there. That's cool.
ライダーごとに一つ一つの歩行やジャンプを作るのは手間がかかったけれど活かせてよかった。
Was that the Starman?
ビュッフェがあったり、
That was.
駐機場があったりしますけれど、ここではプレイヤーが集まり対戦のセッションを組んだり簡単なやり取りができます。
I'm
誰
happy.
かがレースやセッションを立てたらそこに入っていく仕組みです。 ショートカットでメッセージを送れるのですが、
This is kind of also like the 2XKO lobby too.
R スティックに対応してい
A
ます。
lot of games have been doing this type of lobby where you can run around in it. I think that's
スティックを
fun.
傾けてカテゴリーを選び、
You can do this in 2XKO, you can do it in Deadlock, you can do it in this game. It's way more fun than just being stuck in a lobby, I think. Like in a menu.
スティックの組み合わせでポーズを取るかのようにできるので慣れるととてもスピーディーです。
Voice chat?
一つのパドックの中で
Yeah, yeah,
複数のセッション
I'm in.
を同時進
Call
行
me
してい
up.
ることがあります。 端末から状態が見られますので好きなレースに参加してください。
So they wait, so you can have multiple, so you can basically create a lobby. So actually wait, this is exactly what it's like in 2XKO also, which is a weird comparison because it's a fighting game by Riot. But if you have a private lobby, it puts you into a room where there's a bunch of little like PlayStations and you can have, I think, up to 16 people. And people can just like go to a game and start playing. So you can have multiple games all happening in the same like private lobby, which I think is cool.
あらかじめマシンとライダーを決めておくと良いです。なお、参加待ちの時はパドックの中で好きにしていて良いです。 準備が整ったらお呼びがかかります。大型モニターを見るのも
And you can watch. Wait, does the big screen like show the match going on? Because if it does, that's cool.
を変えることもできます。それらとは別に
Do I like Kaizo Mario? Yeah, sure. I like Kaizo Mario. Okay, Needle. Freeze. Look at that wacky looking fella. I might be a main of that guy. Fighter. This game looks so fast. Like the gameplay is speedy looking. I mean, I've played Kaizo Mario Maker levels. I don't play Super Mario World ROM X though, no. Class. Oh god, not school.
オンラインプレイを行う際、どのあたりの実力層とマッチングをするのかを示すのがクラスです。
Red.
ライセンスには世界勝利力という数値がついていますが、勝った数が全ユーザーのうちのどのぐらい上になるのかを表します。30万と表示されていたら30万人より上。ただし
Dude, okay, wait. Actually, no, he might talk about it. That's the next message. I was gonna ask if that's like the Smash thing.
これは世界戦闘力ではありません。勝率や強さではなく、
It doesn't measure your strength or your win precision, but calculates your total number of wins.
遊べば遊ぶほど確実に高くなっていくもので、クラスとは関係ありません。で、クラスというと C とか
Okay, so
A とかランクがあるものが一般的ですが、
So class, you get a rank.
では色になっています。
So class is like the rank.
これはランクの上下というよりも、ご自身が楽しく遊べるためのちょうどよくする色分けだと思ってください。高ければ
Okay, but tell me what the top rank is though, dude.
高めると街に多少の変化が起こりやすくなるかもしれません。
They speed up the flow of the game if you're in a higher
シ
rank.
ティトライアルのそれぞれにクラスがあることにご注意を。
I mean, look, they're trying to make the bad players feel better about being bad. I get it. At least they have a rank. I hope you can D-rank though, otherwise there's no point. I hope there's like the ability to rank up and rank down. I don't like ranking down as much as the next person, but like, you have to have that, otherwise the ranks don't mean anything. Dude, these stages look gorgeous though. Look at the graphics, man. Uh-oh! Banger though. I imagine some of you... Are you bringing it back? Tell me you're bringing it back. Wait. Dale's on that stage. The music in... Yeah, the music in Kirby Air Ride is actually good. Of course you do, man. Dude, this guy's a mega yapper.
3, 2, 1, start!
That's the original stage. They brought back the OG stages. What? What? New wait, they brought back they brought back the old stages with new stages? That's crazy, man. It looks like every stage. I was thinking there's no way they're gonna bring back all of them. But it looks like all of them. Are they even gonna bring back like the Nebula one or something? I mean, you gotta have Checker Knights, for sure. Sugar Knights is a shoo-in. I'm just wondering if, like, the final one that you have to unlock... I wonder if they're bringing back Old City Trial, though. Is that the other thing they're gonna be like? Also, you can play on the other City Trial map. I don't know. Oh, banger! You can't be sleeping on the machine passage music, dude. This one goes hard. I love machine passage. Dude, this is actually insane. Yeah, Nebula Belt, this is what I was talking about. They brought it back. Every single stage. Plus the new ones is crazy, man. That's crazy to me. And they're like... Look at this. How many courses are there now? 18?
他のスタジアムやフィールドもあるのにお贅沢ですね。前作に比べて平均巡航速度も異なるし、仕様も異なるので、前作コースは前作と同じタイムにはならないですが、コースも音楽もそのまま楽しめます。グラフィックは少しグレードアップ。昔の絵のままではさすがに厳しいでしょうから。
Dude, this is actually blowing my mind right now. Like, I'm actually freaking out.
前作コースは最初からは遊べないのでゲーム内で入手してください。入手条件は簡単めにしておきます。エアライドでちょっと特殊なレースを楽しめます。
Wait, a different type of race. What is it? Tell me.
マシンを周回数分、つまり複数台選んでスタート。
One machine for every lap?
一周走るとマシンが早変わりします。
What? Wait, that's crazy actually.
同じライダーで様々なマシンを駆使するレース。定番定石以外の組み合わせもお楽しみください。本当に複数人でリレーしてしまうのも手ですね。
And you can do a relay with other players locally? Dude, that's so cool actually. What?
シティトライアルの補足です。
What?
まずシティトライアルにはパワーアップ以外にも様々なアイテムがあります。
Dude.
もちろん新作もあります。
Dude, this is sick. City Trial, what do we got? Speed up, sure. Dude, there's so many bangers in this game. The special? Oh, the suck item? Nice. Okay, fireworks back. What is that, man? A giant laser beam? What? Dude, this is crazy. I'm freaking out about this. I'm gonna be a Kirby Air Rider streamer for the next 3 months after this game comes out, okay? Mega Cannon! What was that?
構えている時に向きを変えられます。狙って狙って発射。アイテムはパワーアップが入った青コンテナ。
It comes out like November, late November.
コピーの元が入った赤コンテナがあります。そして新登場のレアコンテナ。
Rare boxes. What's in the rare boxes? Tell me. Tell me what's in the box.
より儲かります。
Oh, it's like a juicer box.
番外編としてどこかで見た人がいます。
The sandbag.
コンテナを壊すにはクイックスピンなのでパッドを左右にガチャガチャすると出せます。そして赤コンテナからは伝説マシンのパーツが出てくる。
And they brought back Dragoon and Hydra. Is there another machine?
伝説マシン来ましたねこれ。どこかの大乱闘ゲームでおなじみの。
You might recognize them from a little series called Super Smash Brothers. He's setting the record straight. He says, they were from Air Ride first. Get it right. You casuals. Put some respect on the Dragoon. Dragoon and Hydra. What else?
ハイドラ。
Do you have to take 10 years to charge up Hydra like you do in the original Kirby Air Ride? I'm wondering if there's a new one though.
それぞれめちゃくちゃに強いマシンです。専門分野なら負けなし。
Dude, the animations are crazy looking.
マシンパーツを一ところに集めるのは至難の技です。
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that you're trying to get the parts in a 16-person game now.
つく特徴もあります。ばらけない分集まりやすい。そして次に説明するチーム戦を使うと
Team battles!
集まりやすくなります。
I'm about to duo queue in City Trial, man.
シティトライアルは最大16人参加できます。その人数を大きく2つに割ってチーム戦が遊べるようになりました。
Dude, that's nuts. An 8-on-8
勝て
match.
る確率は2分の1。伝説のマシンパーツはチーム間で共有されるので合体しやすくなりますね。最後に拾ったチームメンバーが
Dude, people are
登
gonna
場します
try hard the heck out of this. Legit. I can't wait for the competitive Kirby Air Riders meta.
スタジアムは8人までの入場ですから10人以上で戦う場合2つのスタジアムに分かれて総合得点で決着をつ
So
け
there,
ます。
wait, and so then at the end you do 2 stadiums? Oh.
それぞれのメンバーが普通に4つのスタジアムから選ぶようにするとチームメンバーだけが全員同じ競技に入るなどの談合ができるのでここは公平に。
I hope it's a true 16 players. We're gonna find out though.
スカイアには空中庭園とは別に浮島が遠くに介在することがあります。
What? Wait, can you go over
飛行
there?
マシンや飛行に有利な能力を使えばなんとか届くかも
What?
しれ
You
ません
can
ね。
fly to the island?
一つのチャレンジ要素です。
Dude, that's crazy. He just casually dropped some wild lore. Like, oh yeah, by the way, you can just go out there too. Marooned ship. Volcano. The mysterious dimension. That's where I live, dude. That's my home planet. Flying Garden. The Spider Nest. That is not my home planet. Writers. What do we got?
ちょっと変わったライダーをご紹介しておきます。
What do we got here? Taranza.
タランザは壁に
I am not playing the spider.
壁を狙ってグイと引っ張るという。
Wait, that gameplay looks kind of sick though. Maybe I am. Lololo and la la la.
略してロロララ。
What about Lero Lero?
2人の前後入れ替えられます。性能の差はなし。
Are these new characters? I might not just know the Kirby characters that well. This is kind of cool though. DeRoach. I'm gonna main the rat.
近接攻撃すると相手のコピー能力を奪うことができます。いただき。スペシャルを使うと姿を隠しますが、この時にもコピー奪いができます。さらにライダーがいます。これで新紹介のライダーは最
There
後
are even more riders. What? Wait, I might main the Rock instead. I don't know. That's kind of beast. Rick! I love Rick! Wait a minute. Maybe I main Rick instead. I'm not sure. Dude, I love Rick. I'm not maining Scarfy. Wait, did they put in the like fox guy? I might main that. Marks? A friendly face hiding dark and twisted schemes. Waddle Dee? I feel like that's like playing Mario. Nah, he's not. Kirby's Mario in this game.
マシンの中でも特に変わり種を説明しておきます。その名も
The Transform Star.
滑空ができるスター型と走行有利なバイク型、それを合わせてみたら変身。
Whoa.
クイックスピン、つまり
Wait, that's crazy. This is like a high skill cap one. You can do a spin to transform it.
何よりかっこよし。より高度な
That's wicked, man.
他のマシンも紹介します。
More machines. Let's see it, dude. Give me the info. Formula Star, cringe. Get it out of here. I don't want to see it. Hop Star, what is that? Ooh. Jetstar, also kind of cringe. It's better than the other one, though. They're not really cringe, for the record. I just never liked them in Kirby Air Ride. Wheelie Scooter. The Bull Tank. Is it like even more bulky than the Bulk Star? Voices. What does that mean?
そうでしたが、今回もライダー自身は喋りません。
Okay.
まあ、キノコとか謎の生き物とかいますし、マシン主体のゲームであれこれ叫ばれるのもうるさいですしね。
It could get noisy if the writer started shouting.
マシンの断末魔がなんとなく鳴き声っぽかったりします。マシンにキャラ立ちありますし。
That's crazy.
そして今回の声の主役は場内に流れるアナウンスです。
Okay.
場内。
Launch. 3, 2, 1, start. Wheelie Scooter. Finish.
といった感じです。
Okay.
各国各言語でアナウンスの声が選べます。男性声と女性声
You can choose the announcer voice for each language.
なお日本版の男性声優は銀河万丈さん。
Kirby. Warp Star.
女性声優は大本真紀子さん。こ
Hmm.
ちらもカービーゆかりの声優さんですね。ゲームを彩ってくれます。
I see.
そしてコピー能力。コピー能力の読み上げはカービー自身が喋ると変なので今までなかったのですが、アナウンスならいいアクセントになります。
Sleep.
なおロードトリップにおける語り部もしてくれます。これはゲーム内アナウンスとは別に設定できます。
Oh, you can have an announcer and a narrator. That's kind of cool, I guess. I love Look, I think customization is never bad. I love customization. Okay. Time attack for the speedrunners. Are they gonna have like a world record ghosts or whatever? They don't have any rankings. Okay, so that answers that question. I mean, there will be leaderboards for sure, just not in the game, I guess.
敵を倒した時の加速なども活かせます。フリーランは一周のベストタイムに挑むものです。
Free run is good for
敵は
grinding.
いないし、スペシャルも使えません。フリーランではベスト奇跡という自身のベスト記録に準じた走行をするゴーストが出てきます。参考にしましょう。
So they do have a ghost, but not like a world record
マシン
ghost.
には大きな個性がありますが、それぞれのマシンで同じようなラップでクリアできるような調整をしていません。バトルや飛行も含めた長所と短所があります。タイムはあくまで一つの側面、ゲームで勝てるかどうかはまた別です。なので各コースの記録はマシン別で取れるようにしています。
Interesting.
マシンごとの
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm not much of a time trial grinder, but I do like
ま
this.
たオンラインでのタイム競争もしませんし、世界の記録を見られるようなところもありません。タイムアタックは自身との戦いだと思っていただければ。
Some people are gonna be devastated there's no time trial, but I don't really care.
シティトライアルには
I'm not a time trialer. If you're a Mario Kart time trialer, you might be upset
世界
though.
を無目的に走るだけのモードですが、これはこれでなかなかの楽しさ。地下駐車場にはずらりとマシンが
Okay, they've got the parking lot again. I like that. They have that in the OG too.
これは壮観。
What a sight!
今回ポーズメニューから好きなマシンを配車できるようになりまし
Oh,
た。
that's kind of cool. You can get an Uber.
今風ですね。
Your Uber is here.
またフライトワープスターというドライブ専用のマシン
The
があります。
Flight Warp Star. Oh, is that the pink one? Yeah, it's the pink one. That one's sick.
これは飛行性能を極端に高めたワープスター。空を飛んでるだけで気持ちいい。おまけにスモークを焚けるようにしました。
You gotta leave a contrail. That's
空
important.
に奇跡を描きます。
Wait, you can do like aerial
一
recordings?
人じゃ見られない。一応ポーズメニューから撮影モードなんていうのもあります。
What? Dude, that's crazy,
これは
actually.
どんなモードでも使えます。ドライブモードを楽しんでください。そのドライブモードではイベントが発生しませんが、ここでいくつかシティトライアルのイベントをご紹介しておきます。
City Trial Field Event. Oh, is there an ad? I'll wait on the ad. I'll type in waiting. 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 Honestly, dude, this looks beast. I like what I'm seeing here so far, dude. I do. I don't think I've seen anything that I don't like. I think the only potential negative would be that there's no leaderboard for the time trials. I mean, I don't think there's anything else that I've seen that's bad here. How am I? Pretty good, man. We're watching this Kirby Air Riders direct. I mean, the ranks are funny. They want to walk the line between not demotivating like kids that suck and adults that suck, and just overall people that suck at games. And also like still grab the attention of the competitive grinders. So they just have like, I don't know, man, colors. I mean, to be fair, I played Deadlock, right? And I don't know any of the Deadlock ranks either. I just called them the colors. Like, I got to the purple rank. I don't know what the purple rank is called in Deadlock. I just call it the purple rank. I say, oh, I made it to the purple rank. Woo! I like that. I think the purple rank is called... I don't know what the purple rank is called. Look, all I will say is... Deadlock is a good game, okay? But it's a good game that has a very high barrier to entry. I think it's Archon, you're right, it's that one. There's 45 seconds on the ads. I'm waiting. Look, I think Deadlock is a good game, but if you have not played a MOBA enough or at all, or you haven't played a shooter enough or at all, you're gonna have a bad time. With a very steep learning curve. Although I think the matchmaking has gotten better. So if you're really that bad, it should put you with other people that are bad. Which would, in theory, make it less painful. But, you'd have to learn, like, the objectives and stuff. Otherwise, you're gonna not know what's happening most of the time. I mean, you do have to have someone invite you, but if you need to get an invite, I mean, I can probably do it. It's pretty easy to get into Deadlock now. Okay, we're back. Time to unpause. Let's get back into it. A bunch of rare boxes appeared. Beware of fakes. What is that? A locked treasure chest has appeared. What the heck is that? Grand Wheelie? I don't think people should play Deadlock if they... I think Deadlock is a great game. I don't think it's a good, like a beginner-friendly game. You have to... What the... I'll talk about it more later. But there is a significant amount of stuff to learn in that game to be able to enjoy it. The battleship Halberd's on the attack. What? Wait, they're bringing in the battleship into City Trial? And wait, do you see that at the top? That's like an all stats power up at the very top.
スタジアムはシティトライアルとは別のモードがあり、スタジアム種を自由に選んでそれだけ遊ぶこともできます。
Okay, they have stadium mode in City Trial in the OG.
1分程度で決着します。
It's kind of like mini games.
さらに短く遊べて良いですね。パワーアップ段階は固定。おおむねエアライドと同じになります。それとは別にシティトライアルでは
Wait, hold up.
スタジアムスイッチによって
Wait, what was that game that guy was playing? Like, what is this? Points? He's like hitting switches. Like, it looks like he's losing points and he hits a switch and it goes up. What is this mode? Like, you see this? It's going down in the top right. I don't know what that game mode is. Well, I mean, they had this in the original Kirby Air Ride 2. Beam Gauntlet. Button Rush. I think that's what I was looking at. Okay, let's see what we have here. Battle for control of the area. That's interesting. Grow huge. Size up. Size up. It's a top 10 situation. That was basically Baby Park. Navigate the grind rails? Wait, that's wicked actually. I love that game. Beam Gauntlet? Dude, wait, these mini games are crazy. Versus boss. Okay. I mean, there's versus King DDD in the OG. I know that much. Yeah, that right there. Dude, how does he know I'm going to talk about this stuff? I keep saying it and then he brings it up. Okay, what is it going to be? I'm not a pre-watch Andy, dude. What the heck? Robo DDD. Oh my god, what is he, like a transformer? I don't like that, that scares me a little bit. Whoa, what is he just sitting? He's shooting like a tractor beam or something. What is that? Oh, he has a health bar. Okay, that's good. Well, interesting. ボスの位置はロックオンしていた方が分かりやすいですが、周囲のアイテムを拾うときには一時ロックオンを解除した方が拾いやすいです。慣れてしまえば全てオフでもいいかも。私はそうしてますね。R スティックの押し込みで Lock on by pressing the right stick. Don't forget it. He says don't forget it. Or else. Also, rumor has it that Robo DDD isn't the only boss you'll face. Ooh! Let me fight the weird cubes from Kirby 64. Okay, now we're talking, dude. The checklist is back. These are achievements. There was 120 per mode. But is there one for the 4th mode? I don't know. I want to
ゲ
see.
ーム内で何らかのお題を果たすとバンバンめくれていくというもの。
Oh, it makes a picture this time, it looks
ある
like.
程度の目的意識を持って遊びたい人はこれをチェックしてみると良いですね。
Wait, hold up.
クリアチェッカー今回も
I
あり
missed
ます。
something, I think.
ゲーム内で何
When you
らかのお
clear
題を
certain
果た
objectives,
すと
you get an achievement.
バンバ
Checkbox.
ンめくれていくというもの。
There's 5 of them, it looks like. Air ride, top ride, city trial, this one, and then whatever the 5th mode is.
ある程度の目的意識を
Or
持って
fifth
遊びた
thing,
い
I don't
人
know.
はこれをチェックしてみると良いですね。マスがめくれるとその隣接するお題の内容がわかるのでそのクリアを目指すと
Online? Oh, yeah, maybe.
もちろんご褒美もあります。どんどんめくっていきましょう。なおエアライド、ウェア
Oh,
ライ
yeah,
ド、
online, okay.
シティトライアル、ロードトリップ、オンラインの5つのシートがあります。何か裏に絵があるような。オンラインのシートは
As for the online tab, people don't have to complete that if they don't want to.
マシンやライダーはオンラインでしか
Okay, well, that's good. That's good that they're not gatekeeping behind online. That's for fun.
なお開いていないマスをつついて直接お題にチャレンジできるようにもなり
Oh, wait, that's nice. You can just say, I want to do this challenge, and it just gives it to you. It, like, does the settings. That's actually a really nice QOL. I love QOL.
使ってみてください。クリア条件が難しい場合、自由にルールをいじって有利にしても構いません。まっとうに挑むのも良いですが、ちょっとしたズルも OK です。それも遊び手の工夫かなと。
That's a stroke of player genius! Dude, the next time I ever do something with the easy mode on and people are like, dude, you're making it too easy, I'm gonna say, no. It's a stroke of player genius. You wouldn't get it, okay? You don't get it. I'm being intelligent. Golden Waddle Dee? Mock Dark Matter? Wait. Meteor Rocky. Rip Roar. Oh, he's just running, dude. What? Dude, what? He's just sending it. Look at him go. Look at him. He says, I don't need a car. I'll just do it myself. You can get the same rider multiple times. Oh, that's a cool way to do the unlock. So instead of getting a character and then getting the colors differently, it's just like, it's like progressive. Wait, what is this? Wicked, dude, you can decorate it. My machine! Of course! I love my machine.
こんな感じで楽しめます。
Dang, these look kind of sick. Is that a teddy bear? Is that the Splatoon eyeballs? What was that? Ooh, that one looks nice. Ooh, that one's cool. It's like a claw machine.
デコレーションしたマシンは俺マシンと言います。柄、デカール。
Oh, and you get to put the decals on. Wait, but how am I going to be able to advertise my favorite Samsung SSD if they don't make a decal for it that I can put on my car?
といった要素でいろんな飾り付けができます。 柄もデカールも大きさや角度を組み替えつつ設定することができます。
Oh, this is kind of sick.
個性あふれる折れマシンを作ってください。
Dude, wait, did he just make that one corn?
個性あふれる折れマシンを作ってください。
He just made it corn, dude. Was that a labubu? No.
そして少し変わった要素ですが、オンラインに
The machine market.
があります。
I hope I get to microtransact.
これは誰かがデザインしたマシンを
In-game currency. I want to connect my credit card now.
これは相場があって売れれば売れるほど値上がりしていきます。
Wait, what? Wait, what? It has its own market?
売れれば売れるほど値上がりしていきます。
What?
誰かがデザインしたということは出品もできるということになりますね。
Wait, you can sell your designs, and if people buy them, do you get
出
money?
品してもマシンがなくなりません。反面売れてもお金が儲かるわけではありませんが、
Oh, you don't earn anything.
値
Okay.
段の変動は面
But
白
you
い
can
ですね。
see if people buy it, I guess, which is cool. I do like that.
マシンを飾り付けられるのだからライダーも飾りたい。おしゃ
They
れした
don't
い
want to give you money,
そ
otherwise.
んな願いにお応え
Dude, okay. If they did make it so you could get your in-game currency, just imagine after the CS2 debacle with the market losing $2 billion of market value, which I think is insane for there to even be for a Counter-Strike thing, dude. All of their eyes would turn onto Kirby Air Riders. They're like, ooh, maybe my Doppler effect knife is not worth anything, but what if my cool warp star is worth millions?
してライダーの帽子も用意しました。
I love hats! Wait, stylish headwear? It's like Team Fortress 2. Dude, he looks like a beast. Look at that guy. That guy's so cool. This Starman is a legend.
これまた同じ帽子が多くのライダーに適用できるという力技。なんとも強引なところもありますが、
Some of them might look like they were shoved in, but it's also part of the charm. He's like, dude, if you make it look jank, it's your fault.
それも味ということで。なお、コピー能力の帽子をかぶるとそちらが優先されます。コピー能力はすぐになくなっちゃいますしね。ところでこれはゲーム中の要素ですが、スペシャルボタンを連打するとコピー能力をすぐに捨てられます。覚えておくと良いでしょう。ところ
That is
で
good.
俺マシンのデコレーションや帽子はどうやってゲットするのでしょう。いわゆるお金になるのがマイルです。
You have to get miles. Okay.
ゲームで走っているととにかく
Well, keep earning miles as you're playing.
走れば走るほど儲かります。
The more you play, the more
コーチプレイは
miles
聞
you
き
earn.
ませんけど
Wait, they won't let you
これは
AFK
マイル
farm
ショッ
it?
プで使えます。
They have anti-AFK farming technology?
帽子
Wait, was that a tail for the furries? I think it was. Let me see it.
これはマイルショップで使えます。マシンやそのデコレーションパーツ
It is a tail for the furries. Wow, it's cheap. It's the cheapest thing on the list. Only 480.
帽子、ライセンスカードのデコレーション、サウンドなどなどいろんなものが売っていますが、マシンの性能を上げるようなものは売っていませんのでご安心を。
There is a lot of customization in this, though. I like that.
収集要素があります。グミです。
Gummies?
マシンの形のグミがありますね。 全種類のマシンがあります。これはオンラインでは対戦して誰かに勝つと、つまり順位が上回ると
Ooh, what do you do with the
ライバルが持ってい
gummies?
たマシンのグミを一つずつもらえます。ゴールすると下位の人からグミが飛び出してますね。オンラインしない人のために一人用でも少しずつもらえることになっています。で、手に入れたグミは食べられはしませんが、
Also, you can't eat the gummies. No!
カービィっぽいカーソルがありまして、
But you can play with the
発
gummies.
射したり
What?
吸い寄せたり
Dude, what is this
想像で
mode?
掘ったりとか。
Is this like this? Is this like the stim mode? I like it. I mean, I'm on board. What do they just have to have like a stimulation mode? Look, sometimes you know you just gotta stim with the gummies. It's fine. This is reminding me of ASMR slicing. Why not? Sure.
プラスボタンを押すとグミを眺めることもできます。
If you hit plus, you can observe the gummies.
普段意識していなくて良い様子ですが、おグミ
This isn't something you have to constantly pay attention to, but I hope you become a gummillionaire.
持ちを目指してください。
Dude, they could put this is an eShop game right now. This is better than an eShop game that you can go buy on the Switch eShop for $10. I guarantee it. This probably is a game, but it's just worse. Kirby 64 banger. Neuron activation. I love the stim mode. I'm gonna get a bunch of gummies. It's gonna be great.
折れマシンを含むいろんなマシンを飾って楽しむことができます。ガレージには種類や広さもあったりして、
Ooh,
家族
garages.
から人を招くこともできます。コレクション要素としてどうぞ。
Music, what do we got
ま
here?
ず今回の作曲家は酒井翔吾さんと岩垂紀之さんです。
Hello, Shogo Sakai and
酒井
Noriyuki
さんは前作
Awadare.
担当の音楽家。岩垂さんは今回のメインテーマなどを手掛けていただいています。
Dude, they got an action shot. He's got the little conductor stick.
そして今回シティトライアルにはスマブラでおなじみの俺曲セレクトを実装しました。
You can set the chances of certain songs that with a slider. That's cool.
これはフィールドであるスカイアの音楽登場確率を決められ
Baton,
るので
that's what it's called.
お好みでいじってみてください。前作の音楽でも走れてしまうし、おまけ曲も少しはあります。
Oh, they got this brawl mix back in. Okay.
なおサウンドテストももちろん実装しています。また前作同様エアライドとウェライドのコース曲には通常曲と低確率で流れる裏曲を設定しています。今回の裏曲は登場シリーズが全て異なるというこだわりで作ってみました。任天堂ミュージックにも新たに曲を追加しましたので
I love Nintendo music. By the way, they still don't have the Mario Kart World music on Nintendo Music. What's that about? I'm just saying, man. I don't know. Oh boy, I love the main menu.
メニュー画面にも触れておきたいと思います。
I love
前回は
menus.
こんな感じでしたが、今回はタッチがだいぶ、それはもうだいぶ異なります。こんな感じ。机の上
Ooh,
をモチーフにしています。
I do love a good
アナ
menu.
ログ感があるタッチで良いですね。
I wonder what a Vince is on the
ゲ
right.
ームモードにクイッと移動します。
Whoa, it's got animations
ま
too. It looks
たカーソル
clean.
には人形がついて回っていますね。公式アカウントのアイコンになっているものです。机上のアクリル板には項目のイメージや説明がありますから、困ったら見てもらえればと。 なお主要モードを引き立てるために格納していますが、右下にあるタブがとても大事です。
Bottom right tabs are important. Got it.
今回説
Okay.
明した以上にいろんな要素が詰まっていますから、製品を手にしたら開いてみてください。つながる遊びはオンラインに必要なもの、いろんな遊びはモード的なもの、そしてコレクションには収集要素が
Oh, that's where I can do the gummies. That's good to know. I need to know about that.
なお ZL ボタンを押すといつでもクリアチェッカーが出るようにしました。これは大事ですからね。いつでも気軽に ZL ということで、それと各主要モードの入り口では Y ボタンを押すと遊び方ムービーを確認できます。初プレイのお客と遊ぶときや久々のプレイで遊び方を忘れた場合にもどうぞ。
Options.
スティックの上下入れ替え、
Oh, I like this, dude.
自由にできます。
Customization. We love
お名前
that.
に紐付けて管理可能。最も使うボタンが少ないからボタン設定はすっきりシンプル。 L ボタン系をプッシュとスペシャルにすれば
This will be great for my one button YouTube video.
不慣れな方はオプションなんていじらないような気もしますが、ゲームから押し付けるようなこともしませんので、積極的に試してみていただければと思います。マシンやライダーなどの研究にも向いているかもしれません。そしてオプションの中にはアクセシビリティなども実装したのですけどね、色覚多様性とか
They have a colorblind
ど
mode?
うしても頑張ってみたかった機能があります。
That's sick. It's a small thing, but it's actually nice.
今回は画面酔い対策にも力を入れています。
Various
とにかく
countermeasures for the
実際
action.
には画面が揺れていない印象を醸し出すため、邪魔なものをいっぱい表示したりとか、
So you can turn off the screen shake.
画角を変えられたりとか、
You can change the FOV.
カメラの設定と併用し、
You can turn it
青を
off
探してみてください。
and the tilt.
なお一つ一つセットするのが面倒な方はアクセシビリティの項目からセットで選ぶこともできます。
Dude, they went extremely hard on this
カ
game.
メラは演出のないカメラなので、ゲームは面白くなくなってしまうかもしれませんが、それでも体質なの
The
で
tryhards will definitely max FOV and turn off all visual effects.
なおゲーム中
Guaranteed that'll happen.
でカメラを動かせますが、
If you gave people the option to turn off the shadows to get one more FPS, they would do it. That's just what happens, okay? They're gonna like have it, they're gonna turn off any shadows, they're gonna make it so everything's always a constant light. They would even change the shadows so they're cubes instead of rounded for boosted performance. They'll play with colorblind mode on just so they can have boosted visibility. I would do it. I did do it. I did it in TF2. And you know what? People did it in TF2. Okay? I wouldn't be the only one who would do it. Me and the other TF2 players would all do that.
ガチャガチャと対応しないことをお勧めします。酔いやすくなりますので。カービィのエアライダーのアミーボが
Yes, dude, Amiibo!
今までにないパターンのアミーボになりました。これスマブラカービィのアミーボですが、エアライダーのアミーボはこれでかい。サイズが違いますね。
It's huge. What a difference in size.
こっちにバンダナワドルディも出しちゃいますけど、カービィもあるんですけど。
Do I have any amiibo? No.
ライダーを乗せ替えられてしまう。マグネットでがっちりです。マシンとライダーの組み合わせがゲーム中に登場し、フィギュアプレイヤーとして走りを学ばせることができます。
So they have like the training thing like Smash. I mean, that's
ライ
fun.
ダーが育ちます。マシンではないのですね。
That could be like a content thing to get. I mean, I would get it,
トッ
but
プメニューにいた
it's probably like $50 right?
アミーボを読み込ませると切り替えることができます。もちろんマシンとライダーは読み込んだセットにできます。しかしこんなに豪華な仕様だとあんまり種類は作れないだろうななんて
What?
ところも
How many guys do they got, man?
が
They got 5 guys? If you want to buy all of them, it's probably like $200. And then if you buy the game, it's probably $300. We're really making all these shocking. Oh, you don't have a Switch 2 yet? It's a huge upgrade, dude. Even like old games feel way better. I mean, it is kind of sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. That is kind of beast. What?
そろそろ今回の映像も終わりに近づいていますが、序盤でご紹介したロードトリップ。カービィもデデデもワドルディもスターマンもこぞって旅を始めるのですが、なんで？
But why?
ここで旅立ちのきっかけとなるオープニングを見てやってください。どうぞ。
Let's see the opening movie. I thought it was a different mode, but
From out of the sky, air ride machines rained down like shooting stars. They were found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own. However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed. These individuals were called riders. Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight, partnering up for everyday travel, as well as thrilling races.
it's a lot of Waddle Dees.
One day, some riders noticed their vehicles were acting strange. They were looking somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go. But what awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey toward the unknown?
Airride マシンってこんな感じで生まれていたの？発表ムービーでカービィがワープスターを叩いていましたよね。昭和のテレビのような直し方だと言われましたが、あれは壊れたものを叩いて直しているのではなかった。降り注いできたマシンを捕まえ、あたかも天下スパークのように、バイクのキックのように石をつぎ込んでいたわけです。意味があったのですね。マシンとライダーが一つになって繰り広げられるちょっと変わった旅路。誰もが主役です。大王も騎士もコックもキノコも誰でも最終地点に向かうことができます。これは反生命体ゾラ。
Zora.
意志を持つけど動けず、気が遠くなるほどの長い時間を過ごしたゾラの願いを中心として運命が動きます。お後は本編をお楽しみに。カービィのエアライダーのいろいろご紹介してきました。ボリュームでかいな。私のチャンネルと地続きでの制作となりましたが、前作
Dude, he's gotta get the YouTube plug, man. You gotta get that in. I respect it. Look, this guy's hustling. He's like, guys, check out my YouTube channel.
私のチャンネルと
I ended up doing this right after I finished filming for my YouTube channel. Subscribe now.
地続きでの制作となりましたが、前作比10倍以上の工数がかかってると思います。今時のゲームを作り形にするにはびっくりするほど労力がかさみますね。しかし価値あるものができたと思うので、ぜひ楽しんでもらえればと思います。今回このゲームを制作することになったのは、やはりファンの熱い声援が大きかったのだろうと思います。ゲームを作るのには 時間もコストもかかりますから必ずしも叶うとは限りません。そんな中前作が支持されたこともそれにより多くの人の力により今作を作り得たことも感謝しております。なお DLC の販売は予定していません。ここにあるもの
Just so you know, we're not planning any DLC. Everything is here.
またシリーズを重ねる
Also, I'm not planning on making this a
最初
series.
から本作は全力投入のつもりです。この機会をお見逃
He
しなく
said, take it, dude. I'm out.
今回ご紹介する中には発売日の更新により実装される要素もあるのでパッケージ版を入手したらすぐにオンラインアップデートなどをお願いします。ぜひ楽しんでください。それでは
Bye. Wait, there's a minute left in the video, though. An online demo event is on the way. Dude, that's crazy. A global test ride. That's crazy, though. That's a crazy cinematic ending. And you can demo. I can play on my birthday at 7 a.m. Maybe I do one at a time that's not at 7 a.m. Maybe I don't do that. I don't think I'll be awake. Look, there's a better chance that I'm awake at 7 a.m. than 9 a.m. That just makes it worse. Dude, that's kind of beast, though. I mean, they do have other times on there that are... They at least did it across different times, which is good. 7 a.m. into Community Archipelago. Yeah, 8 hours of Roller Coaster Tycoon again. That'll be great. Dude, that's pretty sick. I want to see what the comments are on this. What do people say? I mean, yeah, the comments are what you'd expect. He says... Sakurai is just the definition. No, they say Sakurai is just what happens if an indie developer got the budget of a AAA studio. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna put it all in there. Why not? Okay, that's all I got for today. I think we're out of here. I have to end the stream. So we're gonna raid someone. That's gonna be epic. It's gonna be an epic stream, dude. I'm excited. Or epic game. Did I watch this Kirby Air Ride video? No.
I did not want to do this.
No, I've not watched that video. But maybe I'll check it out. I still have not given it a watch. Okay, wait, who are we gonna raid today? Let's do a raid action. I'm trying to see who's even live, man. I don't even know who's live to raid right now. I'm doing a quick look. I don't know who's in here, dude. Who streams at this time? I'm not normally even live. We'll just raid, we'll raid Orator. We'll do a bold raid today. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of here. See you in the next one. We'll be back sometime in the future. All right. Probably another stream will be Tuesday, Wednesday area, I would say. Probably Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. Not tomorrow, though, for sure. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one. Greendle. Okay. Bye.